Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a little review on the Colourpop and Hello Kitty Snow Much Fun collection. I have the full collection to review. Also, if you guys like my earrings, I left the link for them down below if you guys are curious about what they are. But let's just go into the review. I hope to give you guys like a concise review of the products, and yes, I finally put the bangs on display. I'm kind of feeling them now. They're kind of cute, but I hope to give like a concise review of the products so then I can move on to the demos and then the swatches, which most people probably want to see. So let's just run it back. Let's talk about my favorite thing in the whole entire collection: the lip scrub and the lip mask. First of all, the packaging is to die for. To die for. Do you see my melody right there? I'm gonna scream, but literally I don't have a lot of lips, so I was like hesitant about buying this. I was like, what am I gonna use this on? But the lip scrub is great. It's winter New York and I have so much dead skin on my lips, and this really had my lips not feeling chapped. And the lip mask, I put it on overnight. I like packed it on and then fell asleep, and the next day my lips looked so good. I was like, hello. I felt like a whole new person. But I really cannot recommend this product enough, and I have never really tried the Fourth Ray Beauty stuff because this is from Fourth Ray Beauty, not Colourpop. It's like the little sister company. This was so good, literally 10 out of 10, and it smelled like peppermint. It literally smelled like peppermint with a hint of vanilla, and peppermint is like my favorite scent like of all time, especially like for Christmas, and I was into it. I was so into it, so I'd highly recommend this. Oh my gosh. So now we have the next product here, and this is probably my least favorite product of the collection, not because it was bad, but just because I don't use a product like this. It's the Glitterly Obsessed little glitters. They're not eyeshadows because I don't even know if they're eye safe, but they're a thing. I bought them even though I technically shouldn't have, because I don't use products like this on a daily basis, and I really don't see myself utilizing these to their maximum. Like, I have the Sailor Moon Glitterly Obsessed, and I don't really use them because I just don't have a use for them. I don't know, like, I'm lazy. But there's nothing inherently, oh, by the way, this is a 10 out of 10. I don't know if I already said that. 10 out of 10. But I don't use these, but the little photo of Hello Kitty in the corner is literally to die for. I think I was enticed by the cute packaging, but there's nothing wrong with this. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10, a little 0.5 off because they're not biodegradable. At least I don't think they are. If they are, somebody please check me on that. If they are, then it's a 10 out of 10 because there's nothing inherently wrong with them. I put this as a pop-up inner corner the other day, and the glitter did not move on my face. It stayed in my inner corner, and it looks so cute. But I just don't see myself reaching for this on a daily basis, so you win some, you lose some. It's still a good product. I don't have anything wrong with it. But now we have the blushes, which of course are going to be a 10 out of 10 just because I literally love Colourpop's blush formula. So here we have At Frost, Sight, and Bundled Up. And honestly, part of me wanted to rate these lower just because I just feel like the colors they chose for this collection weren't necessarily unique. Like, I love it and I love those colors, but I just feel like they look a lot like the other blushes that Colourpop has come out with. And when I do the swatches, I'll do a little comparison between the blushes I have from Colourpop in my collection that look similar, especially to the shade Bundled Up. This was really reminding me of the one, like the blush that was just in their holiday collection that I just reviewed. I'll leave a link down below if you guys are curious. But I don't know, like the colors weren't unique, but the formula was to die for, and I just feel like they look so cute. I don't know, I'm really into the colors, but I just feel like they're not unique. Sue me. But they're still a 10 out of 10 just because Colourpop has never messed up a blush for me. Like, I've always loved their blushes, and they got a cute little sheen, so they add this nice little dewy glow to your face. They really got me feeling some other type of way. 10 out of 10. So now let's move on to the little lip trio. These are just the regular lip gloss formula. There's nothing really crazy special about them, just the colors. And I'm wearing the pink one, or I was. It probably like faded off. Oh, you can still see the slight little pink tint. Okay, Colourpop, I see you. I've been wearing this for like 3 hours already because it took me so long to get ready and actually start filming. But I'm into it. Like, I like it. I give these a 10 out of 10 because their staying power is crazy. I really like the shade right here, Big Bow. Let me take it out of the packaging. What am I doing? Trying to show you guys a product in the packaging. It really reminds me of the Fenty like gloss bomb. I don't know why, just because I feel like the tone is similar. I don't have the Fenty gloss bomb to compare, so you guys can let me know. But I really like the colors they actually chose for the lip gloss collection. Like, hello, I really like it. And of course, it's the regular formula. They didn't really change anything about it, so 10 out of 10. I am literally a sucker for their Luxe lip glosses, and those feel exactly like those, so I was really into it. And they kind of smell a little bit like peppermint, which literally made me so much more into it. You guys know how I feel about peppermint. But now we have the star of the collection, which I always feel like when a collection is released, and if there's an eyeshadow palette, that eyeshadow palette is the star of the collection. You can't tell me otherwise. You literally can't. But I know what you're saying. It looks boring. Well, it is a little boring, but I don't think that's bad, because when I think of Hello Kitty, I do think of like soft girl colors, soft pinks, soft lilacs. This is what I think of, and I don't think it's bad, but I did have some little questionable like quality problems with it, like the glitters in this palette, especially this one right here, Cuddle Weather, aren't that crazy pigmented. Like, I really gotta build them up, and you know, maybe that's the vibe that they were going for, but it's something that I don't really want to spend time having to build up my shimmers. They're like softer shimmers, which I don't really know if I was into. You can see in the demos how I was building up Cuddle Weather and I had to wet my brush. Like, I just really was like, hello, where's the color, where's the pigment? Because for the shade Bird Baby right here, this soft lilac, I just blended it out a bunch of times, and like it kind of showed up fine. Like, I didn't have like crazy problems like building up the pastels, but the like little shimmery colors, I was like, hello. So I was 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Just because the shimmers in here were like crazy pigmented, and like the shimmer right here, like Winterful right here, was the best one in the collection, and it's still not that crazy. Like, I literally made a whole matte like look today with the palette, just because I didn't really want to like spend so much time packing on the shimmers. Like, maybe that is their vibe, but I just am not necessarily into it. I like the colors, and I do feel like this is like a really good everyday palette. If these are the type of colors you wear, and the color Snow Globe right here, which I am literally wearing on my eyes. I'm wearing Snow Globe and Igloo Blues, which Igloo Blues isn't a blue. Missed opportunity, I think, but I'm wearing them, and they look fine, and they blended out fine, and they look really cute. And I can easily see this being like an everyday palette for me, just because the colors are so not bland, but like neutral. Like, the craziest color here is like Bird Baby, and it's not even that crazy, you know. I just feel like the quality and the shimmer should have been better, but I don't know. I still like the rest of the palette, especially like the mattes with micro glitters at the bottom. I don't really typically like shades like that from Colourpop, but I'm literally wearing one as like kind of a faux eyeliner, and it looks so cute. Like, I literally can't get over it. So those, like, these last two rows really saved this palette for me, because these last two rows are bomb. If it wasn't for those last two rows, I would have not been into it. And I only recommend this palette if you like the colors, just because, I don't know, with the quality, like, if you like the colors in the last two rows, then I would get it, but the shimmers were like not there. You know, now it's time for the demos. So I'm gonna be demoing all the products and like showing you guys like the looks I've been doing with them, just because like I've had this for a while, and I've been just kind of reviewing it, like trying it on daily to see like if I like the product. So I recorded myself trying it like the first time I got it, so like that's kind of like my first impressions almost. So if you guys would like to see that, please stay, and if you guys don't, then like and subscribe if you like the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the end if you guys stick around. Hey guys, for the demo I'm gonna do like a little voiceover. So here I'm just showing you guys the lip scrub and the lip mask, the packaging and everything. And you can't really see that, but it says lip scrub, and this one says like peppermint cookie lip mask. That's their names, I guess, because that's like what they smell like. I don't know, they smell delicious. And here I am applying the lip scrub. It felt so good on the lips, and not gonna lie, it tasted kind of good, which is probably, you guys are probably like, why the hell are you saying that? But it is a factor. It is important to know how a lip product tastes anyways. So here I'm going in with the lip mask, which feels kind of cooling when you first put on the lips, but it's so hydrating. Like, it reminds me of kind of like the e.l.f. Ride or Die lip balms, because it has like that thick consistency, but this one is more like gel like. I don't know, I really like it. Look how good my lips look after I give it a thumbs up. We like it. So here I am going in with the blushes. I'm showing you both of them, and I think in this video I decided to go for on Frost site, but you guys will see that later. Here I'm just trying to get out of the package. Oh my gosh, guys, the packaging is so cute. And the only difference between the packaging between the blushes, which I don't know if I showed, is one of them is like a light pink color while the other one is like a light purple color, just like in terms of like the background and like around the pan. But honestly, like there's not crazy, like the design is still the same. Oh look, you're gonna see here, see how it's purple and not pink? I don't know which one I like better. Like, leave a comment down below. But overall, both blushes kind of performed like how would you like expect the standard ColourPop blush to perform. And this is a little side by side comparison. Obviously, one is more like orange and like I don't know what like terracotta, while the other one is more like pink and rosy. I don't know how to describe colors, but I hope this is helpful. I'm gonna go with the pink one. This is super exciting. But here I am. I was so scared. I didn't want to mess up like the little Hello Kitty imprint in the blush, but I was like, I have to do it. And it has a little bit of shimmer in it, so it left like a slight sheen on my face. Like you might be able to see a little bit of the sparkle later on. It's not overbearing. It's not crazy. It doesn't act like a highlighter, but it leaves just like a natural glow. It's very beautiful, and ColourPop has literally made me be like a blush with sheen type of gal. They made me really into it. I'm just saying, like, you can see the little sparkles. It looks so cute. I cannot recommend this shade specifically enough. I like the other shade, but this one is it for me. It's just such a natural, rosy, flush color. Guys, I'm into it. Look, this zooms in. Oh my gosh. What do we think? Do you guys like it? I'm just worried, like, how this would perform on other skin tones. You guys, here's the palette. Oh my gosh, the packaging on the palette in specific really got me feeling some type of way. Like the bow was at the top, and like, oh my god, slay all day with the Hello Kitty on ice skates. My heart is melting. But you got a row of shimmers, a row of mattes, and then a row of like mattes with micro glitters. And honestly, I have found out the use of the micro glitters, so they're used to help with consistency in those shades that are harder to formulate. And since the glitter is heavier, if you want to get rid of like the micro glitter that's within the eyeshadow, you just gotta tap off your brush and like they will kind of fall off because they're heavier than the actual powder. That's a little life hack. I learned that today. I was doing my research, but here I am using the shade Burr Baby in my crease, kind of blending it all out. It looks super cute. And then next I'm going in with that like bottom middle shade, and I'm just gonna kind of keep this more in my crease, not blending it up as much. This shade performed beautifully, and the shade name will be like in the swatches. I have swatches coming up at the end of the video, but the way that this shade kind of blended in with like just like such a light pastel color was beautifully. I feel like they blended and like the transition was nice. Like I was like worried because like this and the light purple, like it's just a harsh contrast, but oh my god, blending it out was like such a breeze. Like that's what I gotta say, like that last row of mattes with micro glitters, like the blending on them is absolutely crazy. Right, like look at this. Right. I don't even know how else to say. But next we're gonna go in with the same shade underneath my eyes. You know, I was trying to smoke it out, and I didn't have a lot on my brush, so I was kind of just using whatever's left over, and surprisingly it was still hella pigmented. I didn't grab any more product on my brush. But now we're going in to that little, I don't know why I pointed at the last shade, but we're going in with the middle shade and kind of packing that all up on my eye. I will make sure to insert the shades like on the screen so you guys can know what I'm talking about. But here I just showed you guys like that shit was kind of whack. So then I sprayed my brush with some setting spray, and here's me going in again, and as you can see, it is so much more pigmented. So much more pigmented, which I am a fan of. Look at this. It looks so much better after I sprayed my brush, but it's still like okay. Like I still after I sprayed my brush, like it's still like just okay. Which I feel like they kind of let me down to shimmers in this collection. Like I was expecting like shimmers that were like similar to their like what's a good palette by colourpop? Like any of their like 9-pan palettes with like the monochromatic ones, like those are bomb AF. Hello. Oh my god, it is lip gloss time. I'm so excited. I think this one is like Ice Pop. I will leave all the shades down below, but this one was like a frosty white, and it left like a little bit of like a white sheet on your lips. This would be look great over like any type of lipstick, I feel like, just to, like lighten it up, add some sparkle, add some shine. I was like looking over because my sister was walking by, and I was like, hello, I'm filming something. But these had like such a cooling effect on the lips. Oh my god, I looked away again. It felt so nice and they were so comfortable. And I found that when I put it on, like it kind of left, like kind of stayed on my lips all day. Like my lips look hydrated. Like I was really into it. And now we're gonna go in with the pink one, which is my like, I think this one's growing to be my favorite in the collection. It is called chill a little. I'm gonna put the shade name on the screen, but this one has grown to be like my favorite one, just because I feel like even after the glossiness dies down, it leaves that like subtle pink tint on your lips. Like, oh, there's just something about it that is so immaculate. Like I just don't know how to explain it. I'm into it. Like there is that, you see that slight pink tint that will stay on your lips. I don't know what it is. It is just so cute. And here, I'll show you guys the last one because it's a set of 3. And this one's called Big Bow, and I know that for a fact because this is one they sold individually, not in the set. So, if you wanted any of the other shades, you had to buy the set, which I thought was really stupid, and I wish they sold everything individually. I don't know why they just had this shade individual, but honestly, the shade is such a Your Lips But Better shade. It doesn't leave any like cast or like tints. It really just enhances your natural lip color, and I just think it's so beautiful. And as you can clearly see, I was feeling myself with this shade. And yes, it has the Sylvia stamp of approval. So next we have the mini Glitterly Obsessed kits, and I'm really glad that they decided to make this like minis instead of like the full size ones, because I feel like the full size ones are kind of too big and I would never go through something like that. So this is the shade Twinkle Me, and it's just this purple iridescent color. It's really gorgeous. And the next one is Ice Sparkle, which is a pink, and it has a lot of like kind of blue glitter and like blue shimmers in it. I think it's really pretty. And next we have Cozy Glow, which is kind of like an orange gold color. It really gives me sunset vibes. And yeah, I think the shade name really matches this one. This one is so gorgeous on the eyes. And then last and final one is Skate Date, which is, I'm going to be using this in the video. It's like kind of like a white with blue glitters in it. Oh, can you look at that shine? It is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to be trying to put some of that color in my inner corner. And look at that. I was like trying so hard not to put it in my eye. It's just like very subtle, but it is the pop of color and like shine I really needed in this look. If you are still here, thank you. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it so much. And I know Christmas is coming up like this week, so happy holidays to all my subscribers. If you guys celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you guys don't, then just happy holidays. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please stay safe. Please don't forget once again to like and subscribe. And yeah, goodbye.